What's happening? Welcome to the Not Holding Back podcast. Real quick, we're going to watch a MrBeast video and then talk about the backlash from this said video. It's pretty small, I think, but what really sucks is the fact that Jimmy's taking a pause, an ass kicking mentally, because people just don't like what he's doing or they don't seem to find it the best of how he's doing it. But we'll counteract that. Let's get it. This is your boy. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Shout out to MrBeast. Shout out to Jimmy. Let's get it.
In this video, we are building and giving away 100 houses.
How can you be mad at that? This man is building homes. How are we mad at that? Let's get it.
Each home is going to change a family's life. Like this family, who didn't have a house to call their own. And they have no idea we just built them one. Take off your blindfolds and turn around. Behind you is your brand new home.
Why should... I'm sorry, lady. You just took me off surprise.
Oh, I was not expecting that reaction. She is freaking out.
How is this house built, by the way? Because is this sturdy? Is this like good enough? How, guys?
And this is just the first of 100 houses
she's like, ooh,
we're giving away. I'm glad they're happy. Let's go give away another house. With every single home we're building in this video, we're improving quality of life for families who don't have a safe space to call home. And we spent millions of dollars just on this video building these houses. Because here in Jamaica, there are currently over 500,000 people living in unsafe, life-threatening conditions.
I believe that. It's because of, number one, it goes back to the politics of an island, the politics of homes, home structures. There's also Jamaica is a freaking tourist area. There's tourist areas of Jamaica and there's other areas of Jamaica that's not a tourist area. So this is very interesting that there's places that look like this in Jamaica. It's also pretty sad too that the government or nobody's gonna be able to help you. But I like the fact that Jimmy is like, yo, I'm here to help build up some homes, but also take it, I'm not saying take advantage, but I'm saying do his due diligence to make content about it. So the fact that there are people mad online about this, why? He's building houses. He's doing something that even the native people themselves can't do because they can't get the materials together. Let's get it.
Like this next family, whose house is so unsafe and unstable that it could literally collapse on them at any given moment. So you built this place?
Yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah, I brought boards and all materials they see.
But we're on top of a mountain, so you carried all this material up this mountain.
Yep.
On my head.
Wow. We knew we wanted to build this family a house.
That's a strong fucking man. That's a fucking strong ass man, bro. You can't tell me that just isn't strength and love for your fucking family, B. You can't, nigga, that's, God bless him. God bless you, man.
So we sent them on a mini vacation so that we had enough time to work with our partners to build them a brand new home.
Now, maybe what people should be asking is, who are the builders? Who are the contractors? Who are the people that built these homes? And are these homes really stable enough for these families to live in? And if so, do they have running water, electricity, plumbing? Are you able to get all of that to this house? Are you able to give them to those type of necessities? Are you able to do that? Or are you just building up a home and letting them find the rest? Kind of answering those questions. Some people are just nitpicky about, well, he's doing this and being a white savior. A fucking comment that we'll see later on. But watch those videos in the description.
You're about to witness a family that lives in this house go to living in this house. And
nigga, right next door? I do like that they have a foundation, a concrete settlement. I like that. That's nice. They actually gave it foundation because the house before had zero foundation.
I cannot wait to see the look on their faces.
Oh my.
And they have a generator or a water, what is it? They have something that catches water.
What you're looking at is your brand new home. The trip we sent you guys on was just a decoy so we could have time to build this brand new house for you. You want to see the inside? Come check it out.
Whoa.
We noticed that you guys might need some new furniture, so we completely furnished your new home. Now, on top of electricity, you have a
so they do have electricity.
Water tank for running water.
Oh, it's a water tank. Okay, But that also can be used to catch rainwater if you think about it, because the lid pops off, if that makes any sense, unless they built it to catch water from like a water source. So that's good. Don't ask me what I'm saying. I'm probably just overthinking the complexity of it.
Water. We put bunk beds in this room for 2 of the kids.
Oh my.
And if you go across the hallway, you'll see your bedroom.
Nice.
With a little crib, because I heard you had a newborn.
Tyra, that's your crib. Was been really hard, and you guys changed my life.
Here's officially.
This man's gonna cry. Take him out, bro. That's amazing. You gotta love the good energy here.
The deed to the house.
Thank you guys so much.
And it sucks, but some of these places that these families live are extremely unsafe and in some cases life-threatening. That's where this family currently lives. The mom was telling us that roof doesn't work.
Whenever the rain fall, the whole place flooded, all over here.
Her kids get soaked and can't sleep. And as of today, that will not happen again. We built.
I love that, man. I love that. Damn.
Built that brand new home for you. Here's the keys.
Oh my God. I got a new house.
I got a new house. She said house. I didn't know how to say house.
But of course, this was just the beginning. We were able to build home after home for families in Jamaica. And we weren't gonna stop until we had built 100 houses. But unfortunately, at our next destination, there's a river that destroys hundreds of homes every year. You see,
Woo! It's because they're so close to the river. This is kind of why, like in the United States, we stopped building super close. Some towns are usually near like rivers and lakes and shit. But it's because where there's water, you want to be near water. But at the same time, you don't want to be near water when it's time for floods or the rainfall. Because your house is going to be swept up and taken with you.
during rainy season, this river flash floods, washing away all the homes and anyone unlucky enough to be inside. And as you can see, there's literally a fridge right there, which I assume got there because their house got swept away.
Exactly.
So you're saying when this floods, those houses that currently have families living in them could potentially be destroyed?
Yes, they will.
Well, not on my watch, because just a couple miles away, we've built rows of new houses for this community. No joke, we're giving away this home, this home, this home, this home, this home, this home, this home.
Jimmy did that because he's like, yo guys, I've been working out, check it out. Look how fast I'm going.
A lot of homes. So we started with Maria and her
Jimmy's been weightlifting. I don't think he's been doing lots of cardio.
daughter, whose
I can't talk, my cardio is shot.
previous home was completely demolished by the river during rainy season. And without even a bed to sleep in, every single day has been a struggle for them.
Con ayuda de Dios, le dio fuerza.
All right, and since they don't speak English, can you translate for them to turn around and look at their brand new home?
Puede darse vuelta.
Aquí está tu nueva casa.
Ay, Dios.
Gracias.
Gracias, Padrecito lindo. Gracias.
No problem. Come check out the inside. Oh, you want to give me a hug?
She reminds me of my grandmother before she passed. Kind of moves my heart because yeah, let's continue.
Come on.
¡Qué lindura!
And while walking through their new home, we realized they didn't even know their house was free yet. Oh, you haven't told them it's
No,
free?
no.
Yeah, tell them it's free.
No van a pagar. Todo esto es suyo.
Ay, gracias, Padre.
Congrats on the new home.
Ay, papito.
Bro, you're crazy for not telling me it was
Nigga said you're stupid for not saying it was free, nigga.
free.
For Jimmy looked at him like, you stupid motherfucker. He was gonna destroy this man with his laser eyes.
¿Me puedo acostar?
Sí, se puede acostar.
Ay, voy a dormir.
What do you think of it?
¿Me puedo dar un abrazo?
What'd she say?
Can he hug you?
Oh, of course.
Gracias.
This is why we do videos like that. Look how happy they are.
They all got like good expressions. They're like, I appreciate this with all of my heart. I dead ass.
Agradezco con todo el corazón.
I don't want you to have to worry about the river anymore. This is your brand new home. Enjoy the new home, little man. We heard they had a newborn, so we also got him a crib. See that row of houses behind me with the families blindfolded in front of them? We are not kidnapping the families.
Jimmy, relax. Relax. Shit.
We're giving them all houses at the same time.
8 families' lives are about to change forever.
Attention, everybody. Remove your blindfolds and turn around and look at your brand new home.
Congratulations!
Hey, gracias por...
And they're basically all from the same community. So this to them is like, yo, neighbor, bro, how you doing? Oh my God, they can all go to work off their money. They don't gotta pay off their house. That means the land is paid off. They could, if they're farmers, they can farm on this land. They know where the fucking river is. So when the river floods, it's not gonna reach them. So that's beautiful.
I gotta go down. I need to see the reactions. What do you think of the new place?
Gracias.
Congrats. Can you ask them if they like their new house?
¿Le gusta su nueva casa?
Yeah, you like the new home? Let's see if they do. What do you think of it?
Uy, gracias.
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 I hope you like it. And now we're at the end of the row. What do you think of your new home?
Muy bien. Necesito ver en acuerdo.
Come over here. I have something way better than just a picture. Can you ask him if he wants to play football with me?
Te pregunta si quieres jugar fútbol con él.
Yeah.
Well, that's convenient because not only are we giving this community houses, but we're also giving them this giant soccer field. And the best part is I have hundreds of kids waiting over here. We're gonna surprise them. And this is the neighborhood's first look at their brand new soccer field. Come play some soccer! Enjoy your new soccer field. Go have fun! And of course, a new field had to come with brand new soccer equipment for all the kids. Make sure
Soccer shoes, cleats, all that shit.
you guys have a lot of fun on the soccer field. But I don't know if the soccer field was enough because all the kids started demanding Feastables.
Feastables.
Here's some Feastables. They really love Feastables here. I will start carrying more Feastables.
It's good. I've tried Jimmy's new chocolate. It ain't that bad. It ain't nasty. It ain't like, it's good. It's good. It's good enough that you can enjoy it. I haven't tasted the shit melted. Melted chocolate. That's the shit.
I don't know what he said, but if he said it
Feastables better than Hershey's.
tastes good, then he's correct. But of course, outside of this community, more families across El Salvador were in need of safe housing. So on our way out, we built as many.
Are those roofs good for water? Like, that's a roof that they're building. It's like panel to panel. Can water not get through that roof?
Houses
100%?
as we possibly could. But we're only halfway there because a small community.
I'm telling you right now, how efficient are these houses? That's my understanding. The contractor, who did he talk to, who he's talking to, how did these get built, and all that stuff. And when Jimmy left, did these houses stay up? Because he built these in El Salvador. Did these houses stay up? That's my problem. Because, I don't know, the crime rate of El Salvador, the country, the politics, all that stuff. Did these houses stay up as a, this is philanthropy, this is charity. How did these houses stay up 100%? Did somebody not come and take them down, put these people back where they belong type of shit? Because I'm always fearful of stuff like that. It's like when you leave and did a good job and a good deed, somebody came through and fucked with your good deed.
Community in Argentina also needed our help, and we built house after house to ensure that every single child in this community had a safe place to learn and grow. But we still weren't done, so we even flew all the way over to Mexico, where we continued to build house after house for all of these communities. And when we arrived in our next destination in Colombia, we found a community whose homes were ravaged by a brutal windstorm. The next family used to live in a house like this. I say used to because a tornado destroyed it. And clearly these houses are in
Tornadoes is crazy.
no way livable. And so, of course, we built John and Anna a brand new home. And now all we have to do is give
With a bunker? With a bunker, right? It has a bunker, right?
it to them.
This family has no idea they're about to get that house.
Right there's good. Okay, take them off.
There's a chicken on the ground.
Congrats! I know it might not seem real, but this is legitimately your house. You want to unlock the front door? They're all in shock, and to be honest, I don't even think they believe this is their house. They may not be saying anything, but the tears say a lot. Congrats, man. Congrats. This is yours.
Bastante. Nosotros iniciamos con una habitación prefabricada.
Before we
But John and Anna weren't the only ones that needed help in Colombia, so you can probably guess what we did for the rest of the community. It shouldn't be a stretch that everyone in the world deserves a safe roof over their head.
They do. They do. And it's the hard part of how is that being done? How is action being taken? I love what Jimmy's doing here because it warms my fucking heart.
But not every house we built went quite so smoothly. I accidentally broke the lock to the door. Their furniture's still outside, which we were gonna move in there. The family just pulled up. We put bars on the windows, so I can't get in. I don't really know what to do. We're very screwed. All right, guys, the family's here. Looks like we're out of time. Hey, how's it going? Come on over. Okay, so I don't know. I think I broke the lock. I can't get the door open. Here, can you try? Maybe I'm just dumb. No, okay. Oh.
This man was turning the wrong way.
What? Wait, how'd you do that? Yeah. Are we dumb? All right, boys, come on in.
He said, "Are we dumb?" Oh my God. Jimmy's so pissed.
And while personally, I'm not quite the best locksmith. You want to see it? They totally haven't seen any of the furniture yet. What mattered most is that Jose and his family now had a place to call home. We don't have to worry about a home anymore. And we also heard their only means of transportation broke down. And so, one more surprise. We also got you guys a brand new motorcycle. Here you go.
Thank you, gracias.
No problem.
Oh, his only means of transportation and getting from and back to work. Understandable.
Yeah. Now they have a brand new home and a way to get around. And this got me thinking. While giving away all these houses, I noticed a lot of people were struggling with transportation. And I gotta solve in this truck. Open it up. We got bicycles for every single kid in this village.
Damn. See, I can't ride a bike. But personally, bikes for these kids, best exercise, best thing they're gonna get. Love it.
No problem, man. And after giving away 99 free homes, we still had one home left to give away. And finally, house 100. Take your blindfolds off and look at your new home.
Gracias.
Congrats. Congrats. Go check it out. Shout out to all our partners that helped build these houses, and also shout out to you guys, because obviously if you didn't watch these videos, we wouldn't have been able to build 100 houses. And if the channel continues to grow, I hope to do 1,000 in the future.
Shout outs to Jimmy. Okay, let's get to the backlash of why this is bad. All right, so we just watched Jimmy build 100 fucking homes, and some motherfucker said MrBeast is basically using his white colonizer privilege to build these people homes. And I know it sounds crazy the way I'm saying it, but I need to show you the video so you can understand where I'm coming from.
Gotta start with this guy, of course. MrBeast is once again displaying his white savior complex while looking like a literal colonizer. And then we just got that emoji. And this person has attached this image. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking at here. It's just like a screenshot from the video. And I don't know if he's trying to get the perfect image of MrBeast like raising his hands like and this guy looking like, oh my god, I gotta salute MrBeast here or something like that. But regardless of this sort of out of context picture, that's just, if you actually just watch the video, MrBeast is just helping out all these people, you know, building them homes, you know, getting their reactions and all of that. And it's pretty wholesome. I mean, you can't really hate a guy who's building homes for people and giving it away. I mean, even last time we covered a topic like this, MrBeast was building 100 wells in Africa and, you know, literally giving people a clean water supply.
So you heard it right there, right? You got bozos like that motherfucker just out here trying to say MrBeast is a colonizer trying to colonize these people. But he's giving away free homes. He's not a fucking colonizer. And the person that made that comment hasn't done jack shit for fuck nobody. Personally, don't get me wrong. Someone like MrBeast, this motherfucker could do anything he fucking wants. He puts his mind and his body and his resources to the fucking test, the fucking challenge. And you got people out here hating on him. Now you can watch that full video of the commentary channel in the description below. Watch everything that's about to be said here about MrBeast and his philanthropy. Because personally, I think the nigga did a good fucking job. Now, it comes back up, the same old fucking conversation. Why the fuck do we need somebody like MrBeast doing this? And once again, this is a part of the Not Holding Back segment where we talk some shit. So let's talk that shit, why not, all right? Number one, why the fuck do I need someone like Jimmy to come in and save or help people in need, because there have been companies and places that have done that for years, and all they've done at the end of it is break the homes and restart again. That's why when Jimmy's doing this charity and he's doing it, he's like, bitch, I'm doing it right. I'm not, when I leave, I know this place is still going to be standing. When I leave, I know this is still going to be here because I paid for it. I got in my video for it. I've done my philanthropy for it. I did not fucking sit here. And even when he was cleaning up oceans and rivers, his philanthropy starts there. He knows I'm not these bum Red Cross people or all these other fake places that come, they build homes in Africa and then they tear them down. Abba Preach talks about that shit, about the missionaries or the people that come over and they build shit and then afterwards they leave, someone comes and just breaks it down again, destroys the home and all that stuff. That's why I don't believe in that shit either. Number one, why the fuck is you, Chrissy, from fucking West Bubblefuck nowhere, Colorado, gonna go be a missionary somewhere and build homes in Africa when, bitch, you never built a fucking home in your goddamn fucking life? Don't sit there and talk that shit to me. But when MrBeast pays for it, buys contractors, look for the best of the best, and he takes his money and goes here, and builds homes for people, 100, he's like, next time build 1,000 fucking homes, nigga. 1,000. I can only build 100 in certain locations. I'm gonna build 1,000 homes. That's a man with dedication. But why do we need someone like that? And not just the fake ones that come in and say, well, he built them for now, but you know, they're probably not standing anymore. They're gonna be destroyed. I hope to God not. Because it puts me in a predicament to put my foot up someone's ass and bury them because it's fucked up that way, right? Because Abba Breach talked about this, and hopefully I can find that video and link in the description, that there are fake missionaries or people that just build up homes and houses in certain areas, and then when you leave, being a tourist there, someone comes and says, all right, go back to your homes. Like it's a fake or an act. But when Jimmy does it, he's trying to fucking remember and say, this home's gonna be here forever. These gifts, they're non-returnable. They're free. And he says it, without you, I can never do this. Thank you for supporting, having philanthropy. Because he's letting you know, he's letting me know, this is not just me, it's the people. Basically, MrBeast has been funded by the people. MrBeast is saving people from people. In other words, every individual subscriber, people who sub to him have helped or saved somebody in a way. It's not just Jimmy alone, which I love that. Because in the grand scheme of it, when he says thank you to the camera, he's saying that genuinely because he's like, yo, without you, I couldn't do this. I couldn't be in the position to do this shit without you. Big brain, my nigga. Big brain. And it's true because without his philanthropy, without the subscribers or people that have subscribed to him, the people that have pushed his content, he couldn't do that. And that's what I love the most, because some people haven't put two to fuck together. It's not just Jimmy by itself, it's also his subscribers, bitch. You, the subscriber, has helped the motherfucking people. Jimmy has not just done it alone. He's used the finances from the people, but he's also used the people who funded him, subscribed, watched the videos, the view time, took in that money and invest because the subscribers have invested in him. Once again, why does it take someone like Jimmy, Big Brain, MrBeast to do something like this and not just a company? You don't know the agenda of a company. You don't know a face of a company. They could give you a face, but in reality, they can take that face off like Jake from State Farm. Jake from State Farm was a white dude. Now he's a black dude, and Jake from State Farm is never going to be Jake from State Farm. He's only going to be that forever. He ain't never going to have another job. He ain't never going to be an actor. He's just going to keep getting that residual commercial money. Personally, that face eventually will disappear, and all you know is Jake from State Farm being the black guy. I'm just saying. But with MrBeast, it's Jimmy. It's him, his boys, his philanthropy, his cookies that were kind of okay, and then his chocolate, and then saving marine life, cleaning up the oceans, building houses. Why does it take someone like Jimmy to put a foot to ass when it comes to a situation? Just because the man is thinking about, hey, what can I do with this profit, instead of just buying fancy nice shit for myself, I can invest in it. That's why a lot of streamers and YouTubers can do that, is just invest in it. Except you as a YouTuber or streamer don't want to get screwed over because you don't know who to talk to, how to talk to somebody. That's why if I pray to God, if I ever get big, I'm talking to Jimmy. Yo, Jimmy, who do I go to? Who do I talk to? How to invest or build some shit somewhere? Because what do you know? Who do you know? You know what I'm saying? Let's communicate. Because he's used the money and his resource of that money and the subscribers that have helped him build up that money. And he's found people to help him build, gain leverage, go to other countries. He's had to talk to countries and people, and he's had to communicate with others to get shit done. And you're probably asking me, alright, bro, but why are you so passionate about this? It's just because someone like Jimmy sets it plain and clear in the fucking sand. You, as an individual, is not just you alone. But it only takes you because MrBeast talked about this. You don't know where the money comes from when it comes from the government. You don't know what they're going to use the money from. And especially when in the United States. In the US, the taxpayer dollar goes fucking somewhere that we will never see coming. We'll never know what's going on. And that's the most pain in the ass part about it. I don't know where the fuck my money go. I don't know where half of my monies go. Seriously, I could live to see 65 and I still, as a United States citizen, barely know where half of my money has gone for half of my life through all my jobs. That's how taxes work. People are like, oh, it becomes our taxpayer dollars. Half the taxpayers don't know where half of their paycheck goes. You don't. You don't know what the percentage of your paycheck goes. You don't fuck it. You think you do. You have an idea, but you have no fucking clue. Personally, I like where Jimmy has built up his subscribers, and he's gone to other countries and he's built, created, and he's done his due diligence to do something in those areas. Why? Because it shows that it doesn't just take, the government can be irresponsible with the money, but a YouTuber, content creator, someone who's, number one, filming it for entertainment is different. One, he's showing you what he's doing, but he's also viewing the world for you and saying, you got it better off where the fuck you live. You can type and click clack from a place where you can sit, but look where I'm at. I'm in the most harsh ass areas ever, dealing with people and areas and stuff that are just crazy. And he's just doing it for content. At first, he's like, I see it as content, and then I see it as also a way to help somebody. Because why the fuck not? 1, 2, 3. It doesn't take a fucking genius to show that building houses, creating fresh water supplies, and doing whatever the fuck else for people who've lost stuff, it makes a difference. It does. It does. It makes a difference. And this series, I created it to talk a lot of shit about things, but also just to be very vocal about what I feel on top of this. Because I do think Jimmy has stood in front of every gun-ho motherfucking bullet and said, I'm gonna stand on fucking 10-toe business. A man that stands on business is a man you want. Why? Because he's standing on business, nigga. You can't sit there and tell me if your homie or someone you know hasn't stood on business and done what the fuck they had to, like an adult, like a real nigga, you ain't gonna respect that more. Bitch, I respect that shit more, and I've never respected anything more in my goddamn life. A piece of my hair is like sticking out. You see that? It's like hello. I don't know what's going on. But I respect it because standing on motherfucking business is what he does. People who sit from the comfort of their seat, typing away, fuck Jimmy. Personally, I can't wait to be on a MrBeast video one day. Shake this nigga's hand and probably give him a small gift, but shake this nigga's hand because he's done a lot for people, and with the help of his subscribers, because each and every subscriber's done a lot for him too. You have. You've done a lot for him, and he's done a lot with your help. Come on, bro. Symbiosis, bitch, stop playing. It makes sense, does it not? Because we YouTubers and creators don't get nowhere by we get somewhere by the strength of our content, but also our character shows through our content, and with the help of our character, you, the person, steps up to put it all, you know what I'm saying? Put that bitch on the fucking line. Stop it, bro. And people who are mad at him or mad at the shit that happens, you a bunch of bitches. Stop playing. Stop playing with Jimmy. Stop shit on his name. Stop trying to be a punk. Because everything that comes up out of Jimmy or comes out about even his friends. Because the dude stood on business for his boy Chris or Ava Tyson. He stood on business. Like, yo, that's my man's, my friend. Stop playing. Leave him alone. Stop talking about his business. Stay out of his business. Get your mouth out of his business. Get your dick out of there and go do something. Come on, bro. To build houses in other areas, for niggas to say he's a colonizer, you a bitch. You stand on all type of levels of being a bitch. Fucking hate shit like that, man. Can't stand people like motherfuckers out here talking about MrBeast is a colonizer. Pisses me off. It really does. It pisses me off that a motherfucker like some loser, that vegan healer fucking bastard. You real vegans must be mad at your ass. Motherfuckers coming out saying MrBeast is once again displaying his white savior complex, looking like a literal colonizer. Shut your bitch ass up, you fucking loser. You haven't done shit for nobody. You haven't done jack shit for someone. You haven't built homes. You just a punk bitch loser. Stay that way. Stay shush on adult things. Real adults is talking. Sit your ass down and be quiet. Never talk again about MrBeast because you ain't doing shit for nobody. You just sitting there from the comfort of your home talking shit while he builds houses, while he creates water supplies, and you do nothing. Shut your bitch ass up. Crazy, man. Crazy, bro. Crazy how people can sit and just talk that shit and never do nothing about anything. Now, don't get me wrong. I talked my shit before. I talked all my shit, right? I disagree with a friend on something, right? It is how you agree to disagree on something. I think this person isn't doing anything for nobody when it comes to this whole MrBeast bullshit. And it comes to a couple of people that feel like MrBeast is a white colonizer. Like, sit your fuck down. Stop talking shit and be quiet. I went on a tangent there, but it's disagreements and how you feel that people are viewing something from a certain point of view. And personally, just like with me disagreeing with something, I disagree heavily with this weirdo and other people who believe Jimmy's not doing anything. Jimmy isn't... Shut your bitch ass up. Please shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up. Because if you're not doing nothing, the next person's just going to be like, well, what have you done? And how is he not helping anybody? As long as, like I said, as long as he's not leaving and someone's tearing it down to restart again. Personally, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for coming to the Not Holding Back series. This is your boy Fatman, and I hope you're having an awesome day and prepare yourself for more content. So this is for me to you. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, notify. For me to you, remember to never give up, never surrender, keep on grinding. And let me leave you off with this. The world sucks. Negativity is everywhere. Stay positive from your true soul, your true heart, and keep it moving. Peace, and I'm out.
Shit.
Getting bit on drum.
Relax.
You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill.
Here's the last
Some of
one.
you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
Ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas falling like all them niggas. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous.
Yeah, man.
Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden.